Okay, welcome everyone back to the Fleet, which is so far not all that fleet. I haven't had a huge number of ships that have actually been appropriate to install an unstable injector on, but I'll get there. The ships are relatively quick. For those of you who are new to this series, I am trying to make a fleet where I make my allied ships as fast as possible. Not necessarily safety overrides fast, but just fast. And I want to see if that can make the difference. And I'm combining that with coordinated maneuvers. Okay, so to summarize, I am way out in the middle of nowhere, having just done some fighting. I think I have finished up. Yep, I finished up the bounties that were in the area. Unfortunately, there's only one day on this one left, so I can't get it. And I have a few planets that I want to colonize. Let's see, I have... Wow, they're all so low hazard, aren't they? Unclaimed. Yeah, there we go. I have 100% hazard with basically adequate stuff and psychoactive fungus. So that'll be an okay world. And I have a 150 that's truly excellent. It has rich farmland, abundant, moderate, plentiful, and some ruins. So this chitin is going to be my first colony. I do have one outstanding mission, which is that I owe some money to the Tritac, and I'll have to see if I actually want to do that or not. But I've got 96 days left. And let's see, Vera's sector has added some of these high-value bounties. I'm not quite willing to take this on yet. I like how there's just an Infernus, like, tacked on the end. Like, oh, by the way, in addition to all the Falcon Peas and unique Eagles and the Hammerhead, there's an Infernus. And 20 other ships. It's like, no, I can't take that right now. Alright, now I do have enough fuel to get back at least to the Imperium worlds. And I thought I might do a little exploration on the way home. I've got this little cluster of yellows. There might be some cool things in there. So I'm just going to kind of meander my way home. In terms of the system I'm actually in, I think I've looked it over and there wasn't anything interesting. Or rather, I've already gotten everything that was interesting. So, away I go. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, there's Desertic and a Crimson. This is another world added by Unknown Skies. Interesting. Alright. Let's see, it's not habitable, and I don't see any ruins, so I don't think I'm going to explore it. Honestly, same with this world. I don't think there's anything else in this system. Just a couple of barren worlds. Ooh, that is a very large remnant fleet. Am I faster than them? I am. I'm burn 9. Right, I'm just going to jump into this system. I'm going to have to be a little careful on my way out, but... Let's see. Honestly, nothing that interesting. Oh wow, I'm a long way away from that gas giant. guess I'll just cruise over. Hello, Everax. Yes, it is the Fleet. It is supposed to be fast. Yeah, my current fleet, I've got SO. I could switch this bore over to being SO as well. I got unstable and safety overrides on a couple ships. I think the most memey thing I'm doing right now is that my doctrine aggression is set all the way up. I do have some Eagle and Falcon blueprints. So once I get my colonies up and running, I'm really looking forward to seeing what like fast cruisers can do. And I have a whole bunch of Imperium stuff. Although I don't think I have any good Imperium hull mods yet. But I can try to make some like fast Praetorians and things like that. That'll be fun. Okay, now are there any ruins or... Oh, there's something out here. Ah, just a probe. But I could use the supplies and fuel. Sure. Let's see. Is there anything else? Yeah, it's really handy. It's only on my unofficered ships though, so this one is gonna be reckless, which is great, but this one is gonna be steady. Yeah, I've been trying to I was trying to restrict myself to aggressive and reckless officers, but in the end I decided, you know, I'm just leaving so much combat power behind by being so picky. Okay, so this is another kind of barren system that I'm just going to need to be a little careful of getting out of because of that remnant fleet, but I should be okay. Hello, what are you? Oh! Sure, why not? I'll be a good Samaritan. Looks like there was a distress call here. How did that screw me? No, I can still get there. Cool. Yeah, there are too many steady officers. I find aggressive to be my... Aggressive is my favorite. I'm gonna hit a storm. Arrgh, I got chased into the storms by that remnant fleet. Wow, there's a lot of storms. I guess I'm heading straight for civilization. Ooh, that's a lot of supplies. All right. Okay, that was painful, but I think we're okay. Now, if I remember correctly, there's these nasty storms on the inside of this system. I might just go to this Saltus Divinitas, just so that I don't have to go through those storms. Way out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Mercenary, what do you got? Timid, no thank you. I already have admins. You want me to go to... Oh, you want me to go all the way back to Galatia? I don't think so. That's a lot of... Food is not high value. It's kind of out of my way. Hey, Sunders. How's it going? I have no idea what name you prefer to go by. I am gonna keep just a little bit of this. But mainly I need supplies. Thank you for your supplies. No really interesting weapons. I suppose I should sell off this stuff at some point. I have this griffin I've just been kind of sitting on, being like, well, do I want to use a griffin or do I want to use it for startup money? Since I do have to, I might need to repay the Tritech. Haven't decided if I want to stay in their good graces or not. But in any case, I'm fueled up, I'm supplied up. I'm gonna get out of here and at least go sell those AI cores. Let me just check the bounty board real quick. Yeah, just nothing. I really need to talk to Feyre. There's some pirate bases. That might be fun. Probably can't take the Ludic Path base. Those tend to be harder. And this is just way out there. Way out there in the middle of nowhere. I'd really rather have bounties that are closer. Okay. I no longer... Oh, there's an unexplored black hole. I'm gonna do these black holes, and then I'm gonna find a Tritech base. Yeah, I'll go over here to Corsica. Sell off my cores. Hello, Gamma Archon. Are you gonna have a research station? That would be nice. So let me just do a quick tour of the rings. Sometimes it's in the rings on the far side, and then you miss it and you feel dumb. Of course, if you missed it, how would you know? Well, I guess the answer is just to feel dumb all the time. Ooh, yeah. Remnant fleets can be tricky. Like, really legitimately hard. Especially if you're not loaded out to deal with them. Okay, this is 50 supplies, but I saw a decent number of ruins. Yeah, extensive ruins. Cool. Let's see how that goes. Volatiles. All right. Well. Oh wow, that is a lot of volatiles. Claws are nice. Tachyon lance. Lux repeater. This looks like a kind of a needler derivative. Yeah, it's like a needler derivative. That's good. Supplies, fuel, and wow, that is a lot of volatiles. Volatiles are pretty valuable. I might... Well, here, let me just do a quick trick. Let me just dump those metals. Let me just see how many supplies would it be to stabilize these. It'd be 46 supplies to stabilize these volatiles. I think I might actually do that. As weird. Really? Am I really gonna do it? I like never do this thing, but we're really close to habitable planets. It's really not gonna take me that long. Now let's see how much profit I can make on this. I actually will stabilize these. Let me first just see if there's anything I can dump. Oh, I like this other stuff. Yeah, alright. So I'll put those in a stable orbit, and I'm just going to... You know, this is like one of the first times I've ever done it either. I think it's because I'm so close to civilization that I feel like I can actually sell it off. But let me just go in here. Nice. Yeah, I'm not really exploring that efficiently. Like, this is not a very good exploration fleet. Although I guess I have my, you know, I do have a speed boosted Colossus for cargo, which goes a decent length. How much time do I have left on this contract? Oh shit, it's only 39 days? Okay, I'm actually gonna go... I'm gonna go straight there. Only 39 days, jeez. And I don't really remember how... Wow, it's been a long time since I saved. I don't remember how long those cargo pods are gonna be stabilized. Time really does fly by when you have these long travels to do. I also don't have Nav 3 yet. Oh, a couple new bounties popped up. Anything reasonably close? It's not so far. Uh, 150 days, great. Ooh, equipment cache. You wanna just give me the location of equipment cache for free? I mean... I suppose I could go do these 2 exploration missions, but there's really not that much else out there. I'll just save the location of the equipment cache for future reference. Okay, let me go and deal with this. Oh, mercenary officers. Reckless. Excellent. And how about you? You're definitely an AI. You're definitely an AI. Look at you. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that safe missions would go away eventually. I mean, I know you can't take them, but I thought you could at least still have the intel. So I just want to know where the equipment cache is. Do I want a steady carrier officer? I don't have any carriers right now, so I'm gonna go no. Okay, admin. Yes, I'd like to turn in these AI cores. I know, I'm selling beta cores. It's crazy. Alright. Now let me see, what do you want? I mean, I just made 360,000. You know what? I have been making so much money from selling cores to the TriTac that I don't want to alienate them. Like I know never pay back the loan, but like if I'm hostile to TriTac, I won't get that sweet loot again. Okay, now let's see. How much can I sell these for in the black market? I can sell these for 110. Sindria would be better. Ooh, yeah, Sindria is a much better price. That makes sense. They're the fuel people. They want fuel. Or they want volatiles. Okay, so I'm gonna play space taxi a little bit here, I guess. I'm actually gonna pick up... I didn't have enough free space even selling this stuff. I suppose I should sell off my weapons, but it's just such a pain in the butt to decide what I want and what I don't. Let's see, I can sell off all that stuff. That's a nice 75,000. Pick up a few more supplies, and let's see if there's anything for sale here. I'm considering getting another Colossus, which is kind of weird. I could buy a Buffalo. Yep. There's this Harbinger. And some Herons. And a Tori. Interesting. I've been trying to try out new ships that I haven't tried before. I could get the Atlas. Jeez. Let's see. The Atlas... I could get the Atlas up to burn 9. You know? Maybe I should take the Atlas. The thing is that I tend to get my ass kicked a little bit. I don't know if I want an Atlas. I mean, on the other hand, these are 64,000 and the Atlas is 92,000. I think mainly it's the fuel per light year. I don't want to deal with 10 fuel per light year. I am looking at this Tori though. Designed purely for the purpose of pointing as many guns at the enemy as possible. Well, I do like pointing guns at the enemy. Top speed 110, high energy focus, 2 mediums 2 smalls, 5 small energy. Oh wow, it's made of glass though. 1500 hull. Oh no. I mean, that's 1500 hull. That's not that good. I also am going to, since I'm colonizing very soon, I need more crew capacity. Does an Atlas have crew capacity? No, it only has 100 crew. Whereas a Colossus has 200 crew. Or I could take a Nebula. Blech. You know what? This is silly. I shouldn't need to buy another piece of cargo for this. Alright, you know what? I am just going to leave. I'm over cargo capacity. Okay, well. I am just going to pop down to Asconia, since they have a shortage of volatiles, and I can make some bank. Yes, yes, yes. Monthly expensives. Don't worry. I will have a colony soon. Soon! Then I'll probably need to kick some pirates in the teeth for a little while to get their stations back down to tier 1. Analyze orbital habitat, you say? Mercenary officers, what you got? Oh, I can't hire more officers at the moment. Yes, I can. You are aggressive with combat endurance and defensive subsystems. I like both those skills. You're hired. You are reckless with damage control. I don't really like reckless that much. Let me take a look at the other mercenary officers. Aggressive carrier, not so much at the moment. And you're aggressive carrier. Sure. I'll take damage control. Why not? Okay, I have way too many officers now. That's okay. Hey, Red Planet! Cool. There's the Red Planet system. Or mission. I won't ruin it for those who haven't seen it. Galatia again, huh? I'm good. Okay, time to sell off my volatiles on the black market. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more the profit that I want. And I don't... no crazy weapons for sale. How about chips? Ooh, there's a falcon. Yeah. I could use a falcon. Armored tanker, you say? That's fun. I like that's a bento. That's a good name. And, oh, there's another fast... So there's 2 fast cruisers here. There's a falcon and there's a subjugator. Subjugator has a thermal pulse lance built into the bow. You know what? This looks kind of interesting. So it has a really bad shield, but quite good armor for a light cruiser. Oh, I'm going to give it a try. I've never used one before. I'm going to give it a shot. Oh, no. No. Wow, almost scuttled it. I want to see how I can do this thing. So it's got this thermal pulse lance, a bulky energy weapon from an early epoch. The TPL is built directly into the subjugator's hull. Okay. So 600 range, 550 damage. Okay. I have no idea what mod this is from. I've got a couple mods activated that I'm not that familiar with. I have both Talon Shipworks and Vera's ship pack installed, so it's probably from one of those. It could be Vera's. It's either Vera or Talon. Wow, this is really powerful. It's got four small missiles and 2 medium missiles? Or, I mean, I guess it's composite, but still. Yeah, okay. Okay, what am I gonna do with this? I am a little lacking in medium missiles. Although apparently there's this hammer pod. Yeah, it's interesting. Let's see, 1500 times 2, 10 ordnance points, 10 ammo. Sure. Oh, cool. Thanks for checking. It's Ferris. Now, do I want these hammer pods or do I want some typhoons? I'm just gonna put in the typhoons. We'll do two typhoons, 4 sabos. We got the lance, and I guess I need both point defense and railguns. So let's do. How much flux does this have? Ooh, not that much flux. I guess it is a cruiser. So we'll put in some Vulcans. Ooh, a battleship. Cool. So it's from Vader's ship pack. I'm looking forward to trying it out. I wonder if this can support 4 railguns. Well, let's see. I'm going to want both ITU because it's a cruiser and unstable injector because that's my theme, which is already cutting into my budget by quite a lot. I don't think I can support 4 railguns. Let me try. Oh, I mean, I got 4 railguns and I also got this thing. Capacity is a little low and the shield is bad. Alright, I'm gonna try 4. The player X 4734 assures me that 4 is good. So let me just see what this thing looks like. Okay, so this is a burst beam. That's fun. And I got my sabos. And okay, cool. Let me Okay, let me just try this against, what's, we'll just throw it up against an eagle. The load dissipation might be really bad against those gravitons. Alright, so we got a microburn system. Oh, that's fun. Let me just toss off my... Oof. So I'm not flying this I'm not flying this well at all. I mean, it's just Sims, so like I don't really care, but let's see, how does this lance do? Oh, it's disabled. Well, alright. Yeah. I am gonna take those off. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 railguns. Let's see how 3 railguns does, and I'm actually gonna leave these 2 blank. And we're gonna max out there and put in some... actually, I'm gonna take 10 off, put in some caps. Yeah, maybe I should try SO. I mean, ITU unstable. Let's take those off. Let's put SO on. It's 45 on one of these. Let's see. Do I have anything really appropriate here? Got some light mortars. So let's throw on. They're pretty good for 2 OP each. And let's replace these with... Maybe I should keep them railguns, actually, just for a little bit of range. Because I've got the flux for it now. Okay, let me see how this does. This is a lot of weapon groups to juggle. But I think it should be okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly around a bit, see how it feels. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's got good mobility. Okay. Let me throw that eagle back in. I mean, eagles might be a hard target for this thing. Okay. Really, it's the really bad shield. That's what's currently giving me trouble here. Like, I can't take any sabos on the shields. Yeah. This is interesting that they went with 1.2. That's probably a good balancing factor. Like, I was not able to close to attack range without taking pretty severe damage because of how poor the shield is. Am I really using the fact that this is an SO ship? I guess I'm using it for speed. Just try that without SO for a second. I really need hardened shields on it. Do I have hardened shields yet? I don't have hardened shields yet. It does have 1,000 armor, that's true. Let me try it against a different... You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. Trying to get out of going fast is no good. So if I put SO on this, how about if I'm going to go SO, I might as well go chain guns. You know, like, if you're going to do it, then do it right. So we're going to go chain guns with some... I guess we can do normal LMGs. So we have sabos, LMGs, chain guns, and the built-in... Really? You split your sabos? Oh, it's because no, but I don't want sabos split. Let's try this. This might be more fun. Alright, I'm going to try it against the eagle, but the eagle might just be a bad matchup. I'm probably going to give this one to the AI, maybe? I do have that new Reckless Officer. Okay, I don't know if this is better or not, but it's certainly fun. It cannot handle sabos. So I guess that's the one thing about this ship that's no good, is that its shield is so bad. I mean, this thing has a bad shield. And we talk about, you know, low-tech ships, but this is 1.2 with mediocre flux stats is really bad. Ha! And I suicided from the explosion. Okay, let me try this against a, let's try this against a Dominator. I mean, let's be honest here. It is a light cruiser, and Eagles are actually really good. And Sabos in particular are a hard counter to this ship. Like this ship... Did I just overload from ramming? Huh. Like, this ship would never be able to be usable in a tournament because it's so bad against Sabos. I am digging this speed, though. It's nice speed. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of that... It's very much an opportunistic ship. Oh, I'm not using this thermal pulse lance. That's a nice little DPS boost. Nothing like special. Alright. However, I'm actually going to get rid of these two and put on some Vulcans. It just needs some side point defense. Yeah, I mean, it is unfortunate. Here you have this light cruiser, and the Hammerhead is just better. I mean, the fact that these mounts are rear facing, that the mounts are in the back of the ship, combined with a low base speed and no offensive booster, and a really terrible shield, means that this is just worse. I mean, the armor is much better. Okay, I'm gonna give this that new Reckless Officer, and I'm gonna see how it does again. Let's see how hard the officer fails. Yeah, I mean, Hammerhead is awfully good. I mean, this is this thing's default. I mean, look at this. This is really bad. So this is this thing's default behavior with an officer. So it's trying to use the lance as a main gun. It's trying to use the lance as a main gun, so it's not getting in range of its, it's not getting in range. See, now it's in range. Oh god, look at that. It's just the flux instantly gets popped up. Alright, I'm not very impressed by that setup. Maybe I'll go back to it, but let's see. What have I got in terms of like range plus speed? I mean yeah, I mean honestly, the fact that it was staying back to use the thermal pulse lance is worse than not having the gun at all. Let's see, what can I do with this? I'm always low on missile weapons. I've noticed this especially with mods installed. It's so hard to get the basic missile blueprint pack, and it's so hard to find missiles, like homing missiles. Like I just want some harpoons. But let's see, I got a couple of these Great Houses guns. I've got some heavy needlers. I got some HVDs. Let me see how the AI does. Maybe Sabos is a bad choice. Let me try this triple railgun again. I know it might be not that great, but I feel like this thing is just it's not fast or strong enough to be an SO ship. Yeah, I mean, I could do HVD and salamanders. That's a possibility. Alright, let's see how it does with this load. I mean, it's got the burst damage between the Reapers and the Sabos. So this is the AI piloting, by the way. Yeah, Sabos might just be the wrong call. Okay, so this is a Reckless Officer. I just gave it the eliminate command. You can see how much it's overusing its shields. Oh, I need to link those Reapers. It'll improve the AI performance a lot. It doesn't help the Dominators are basically, like, you can see that the flat cannons are pretty much able to stop Sabos. And, well, not that one, and Reapers. It's a little disheartening that, yeah, let me see if, yeah, it's doing pretty good with railguns. What do you think? Just lots of torpedoes. And what else would make this good? I could link them. Let's see. The expanded missile racks is 20. I don't know if I can really afford 20 OP off this ship without crippling its flux stats. Let me try. Yeah, sure. We'll do some link shenanigans. Let's see how this is with a Reckless Officer and link shenanigans, and I'll change the Dominator. This is basically turning this into a torpedo, kind of a discount, kind of a Falcon P sort of thing, actually, with really bad shields. Falcon P with really, 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 really bad shields. And no point defense. Oh jeez. Who's gonna recover from the overload first? This is not a very good ship. Okay, fire your Reapers. Nope, it didn't fire its Reapers. Oh jeez. This is a bad ship. Am I just outfitting this wrong? Like I know that it's a light cruiser, and it's not supposed to be like amazing. It's a 15 DP ship. So like yes, it shouldn't like 15 DP when you're fighting when I'm fighting a Dominator, it should lose. But usually you can come up with a variant that wins. Okay, let me see if this is let me see if I can turn this into a Destroyer Hunter. Yeah. Let me try to use it as Destroyer Hunter. I'll keep the Reapers in. I'm actually gonna do something a little weird. I'm gonna move the railguns back a bit and put in a little bit more point defense, a little forward point defense. And I'm gonna set its CR to be reasonable. Let's just see what it does against a Hammerhead. And I'm gonna turn that eliminate order on. Like I've never used this ship before. So it does have a range advantage against the Hammerhead. This is not terrible. This is not the worst thing. I mean, that was a, pretty hard miss there. Two pretty hard misses. But it actually used its system reasonably confidently. It's got acceptable firepower with the 3... There it goes. Yeah, that went really well. Maybe it just really is it's a light cruiser. Like, super light. Okay, these hard points I'm going to turn into... Yeah, I mean, it wasn't good usage, but I did put the eliminate order on. Okay, you know what? I think this is fine. I'm gonna go with this loadout. So it's got a lot of torpedoes, it's got its TPL, and it has some railguns and some point defense. I think this is okay. That actually worked out pretty well. Let me just see what it does against let me see what it does against something nimble. Like, how does it do against a Medusa? So why do you say dual autocannon, Scipion? So I consider dual autocannons like unacceptably bad. So I'm interested to hear why you say to use them. I would like sabopods. I don't have any sabopods. If I had them, I'd definitely use them. Alright, I mean, 3 railguns. Oh, okay, right. Harpoons would also be good. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Let's see. Unfortunately, I just don't have them. I don't have them around. Yeah, Medusas are rare. I think these rear railguns might match this range, because they're 700 and it's 600, but they're a little back. This one is probably longer ranged. 4 railguns. Okay. Oops. Put that back. Yeah, I could try the 4 railguns. Let's see. That's gonna eat my Okay. The only thing with autocannons that I don't like is they're so inaccurate, and they have worse flux efficiency. All right, let me try the 4 railgun variant against that hammerhead. I think this really is going to be a destroyer hunter. Okay, let's try it without the. Interesting. It wasn't. It's not terrible. Oh, it's keeping its shield up. Come on, lower your shield. Oh, that was actually good. Not bad. All right, let me slap that eliminate order on. I mean, the AI is flying it really badly. Um, hey, it did. It fired it during the burn drive. Unfortunately, it hit an asteroid. Okay, there we go. There's the vent. Yeah, seriously. So this is the AI piloting. You know, I'm not seeing too much of an improvement of the 4 railguns over the 3. I think it's too flux limited, unfortunately. Let me try going back to the 3 railgun. Yeah, I think it's just a little. Let's see. So the railguns are 450 flux. I think the AI is just not quite good enough at handling. Yeah, hi QQ299. This is modded. And on my Twitch page, I have the mod list down below. I think this is from Vera's ship pack. Okay, so this is a 3 railgun variant. You know, I don't know if it's luck or the extra capacity. Um, well, that's my fleet theme is trying to be speed. So I was thinking, oh, I'll put unstable injector on it. Yeah, I think the AI just handles the triple railgun variant better. The 4 would be better for player. Let's see, how's the point defense? Not terrible. I mean, it took some of those on the shield, but... Okay, so let's see. So currently, this is giving a 40% range boost. This is giving 15 speed, but it's lowering the range by 15%. Let's see, so what's... Does anyone know what order... Does anyone know what order these buffs are added in? Usually, things that subtract are multiplicative and things that add are additive. So I think this is going to be 0.85 times 1.4. So I think this thing has 119% range right now. I think that's this ship's range, is 119%. And I'm getting 15 speed, so I'm getting 15 speed for 20% of the base range. Yeah, 1.19. Let's see how it does. So if I take off the unstable injector and I put that into caps, let's see how that does against that hammerhead. That's not the right. That is the right hammerhead. Okay. On the other hand, like, come on, it's my fleet theme is speed. So we're going 60 instead of 75. I mean, it's definitely got better range. You know what? It's my theme. It's my fleet theme. I don't care if it might be slightly better. I'm keeping an unstable injector on because this ship just can't do SO. Okay. We have a, uh, whatever the hell this is called. What's this called? Subjugator. We have a subjugator in the fleet now. Cool. Okay. Right, I need to go pick up the rest of those volatiles. I got really distracted by outfitting this ship. Let's see. Is there any cargo? Oh, I'm gonna pick up a... Oh, hello, lovelies. Apogee. Nope, apogees are not fast. I am not picking up an apogee. It's a slow ship. Unless I SO it. Should I SO the apogee? Do I have a plasma cannon? I don't. I have attack lance. Let's see, Kodai. Is the Kodai neat? Where is the Kodai? Kodai! Oh! Interesting. Based on chassis of a reliable mining cruiser. Okay. It's not slow. I mean, I see it's speed 60 with maneuvering jets, so it's similar to an Eagle. Oh, it's got increased maintenance. I don't feel like dealing with increased maintenance right now. Let's see, there's a Bronco. Oh, it's got accelerated ammo feeder. Medium ballistic, 2 medium missiles, small ballistic. You know what? I'm gonna try out the Bronco. Let's see how the Bronco does. I could get another subjugator, but I kind of want to like try out these new ships since I've never used these ones before. Holy crap! So this is a destroyer. This is a 10 recovery cross destroyer with 2 medium missiles and expanded missile rack and accelerated ammo feeder. This seems really good. Just gonna put it out there. I wish I had Sabopods. Okay, I guess since it's all that's here, I'm gonna put Annihilators. I'm gonna put Annihilators on the front of this. 2 HVD, 2 Muller, and ITU. Interesting. Okay, this has a medium ballistic. I'm gonna put on a frickin' heavy needler. Or should I SO this thing? I feel like if I SO, it's not gonna have any kinetic. I mean, what if I put on some light dual machine guns on the front, SO, and some caps? Might be a bit of a waste. And let's throw on a reckless officer. Give it CR a decent amount. Let's just see what that does to our default hammerhead tester. This is... I can't decide, like, the 70 speed is a little slow. Okay, let me slap down that eliminate order. Ooh. Oh, I didn't look at its shield. Oh, turn your shield off if you're gonna be that far away, AI, jeez. 1.1 shields. Okay, so I'm seeing a theme of powerful ships with really terrible shields, which is not a bad theme. I mean, yeah. I mean, alright. Alright, AI. You don't know what you're doing, you're drunk. If you want to win this fight, you just get in close, you hit F, you turn your weapons on auto fire, and then you turn your shield on. So this is, I took over piloting. Yeah. I want to make things fast. I want to make fast ships. But yeah, 1.1 shields by default. low speed, low OP is not a great candidate for safety overrides. I would love to put, yeah, I'd love to put harpoons on this. This would be a great ship for harpoons, but, like, I just can't find any. Let me put these hammer pods on. So let's slap on ITU, an unstable injector. And it does need at least a little bit of point defense to deal with salamanders. Okay. Let's... And what is the DP cost of this? I know, right? Like, this thing could be a salamander death machine, but it has built-in expanded missile racks, and I don't want to ruin that. Okay, so this is the ITU UI combo, which is not like not anything to write home about, but oh hey, that's actually good. I mean, the AI didn't capitalize because it's a Dorcas, but like it didn't get the kill, right? But that was not terrible. That really wasn't bad. I mean, heavy needlers are just really good. You know what? Yeah, link the hammer pods. Link the hammer pods. That's a great idea, Sunders. Let me try that one more time, and this time I'm gonna... Yeah, like... My fleet isn't a vacuum. Okay, where's that enemy? There it is. Let me put that eliminate order down. I mean, heavy needlers are just good. I mean, that's all the flux. It wins the alpha war. And there's the overload. It would be better with harpoons. Harpoons would be so deadly. Can you imagine 8 harpoons instead of those torpedoes? All right. You know what? I like this. This is gonna be my Bronco, and I'm actually gonna give it more capacity. I'll try unlinked. I know it's a little weird to not use much. Like, it's really weird to have a destroyer with such low capacity, but this heavy needler is literally the only gun on the ship. I mean, okay, no, there's a Vulcan in the back. Oh, you're not venting. Why aren't you venting? Yeah, well, when I find harpoons, these are definitely going to become harpoons. But for now, this is my Bronco. Well, that's cool. And I'm still flying this overpowered piece of nonsense. Okay, do I have any officers? Yeah, I've got an aggressive, unassigned. Here, get on... Hey, this is my safety overrides crazy ship. Yeah. Actually, no, I want this to be reckless, so I'm actually going to leave it with no officer. You get on the Wolf for now. That's fine. I like this for now. I want to see how this does. I am going to replace these with harpoons as soon as I can. Okay. You know, I'm actually going to sell off some of these heavy machinery. It's been long enough, I don't actually remember how many volatiles I left. But I'm gonna go pick up those volatiles again before I forget. So those were in the black hole system. Oh, hey! We get to see, yeah, cool. Let me just save real quick. We get to see these ships in action against a little bit of frigate swarm. Oh, I hit the wrong button there. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to pay for that emergency burn. This sounds fun. This is excessive. This is an excessive number of ships. I'm gonna deploy them anyway. Nah. It'll be fine. I just want to see how my allied ships do. We can get this little level 1 officer a little bit of experience. Hello, what are you? You are a Sabrina, the Hail class. It's got a phase blaster and precision mortar and atropos. Ah, cool. That looks like it might have hurt my armor. You know what? I'm actually just gonna stick this on autopilot so I can like look and see what these ships do. Yeah, you're not being very reckless. Get in there. Finish them. How about you? What are you up to? Oh, you're getting hit by hellbores. Don't get hit by hellbores. That's just embarrassing. Yeah, seriously. Ah, just a little more. There you go. It's not doing great. Oh, it's not doing great. Yes, that looks like an Yeah, the side Vulcans can't stop a single unboosted salamander. Let's see, flagship's doing great because it's a hammerhead. Yes, kill them. Kill them, my darling. I think maybe I should get rid of these side Vulcans. Because they didn't stop the salamanders. Ooh, it's a spaceship. Man, even in AI hands, it's just so brutally dominant. Okay, how are things going on down here? This is my little support ship. I think it's got 2 salamanders and a Reaper, and I hope it broadsides. Sometimes, by accident, this ship broadsides, and it's lovely. Why isn't the hammer in 4 dual machine guns? Maybe because when I outfitted it, I didn't have them. I usually prefer 4 dual machine guns. Yeah, I should do that. I was having trouble with salamanders, too. I hate salamanders. Especially salamanders with officers. Let's see, these are razors. I think they're ship weapon pack. These are neat. They're very fragile, but they have a nice long-range kinetic gun. It's true, it doesn't need 4 machine guns. Okay, just go kill them all. Oh, it's a Colossus. No, those are really bad mods for a Colossus. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, no thanks. But that's a nice little haul. Okay. Well, quick change of plans. I'm going to go and, none of them leveled up from that. Okay. I'm just gonna go sell those real quick, because, I'm out of cargo space. Razors are Underworld. Okay. I knew it was a DR mod. Okay. It's another mercenary. Can't hire them. Whoops. So many nice ships to try at some point. However, for right now, it's time to sell these. Ooh, Umbra's offering a really high price. Yeah, sure, I'll sell those at Umbra. Why not? Really what I'm here for, though, is for these harpoon pods. There we go. There we go. You get harpoon pods. And you get harpoon pods. Okay, let's take one more look at this ship now that it's using harpoons. Let's see what it does to a hammerhead. I think you know what's depressing? I should link them. I found the blueprint for proximity mines. So any stations that I use are going to be using proximity mines on all the medium missiles. Fires and missiles! Whew! That was railguns and... Was that railguns and... heavy mortars? Okay, you know what? Oh no! I hit the V key! I hit the V key because I was like, I'm smarter than the AI, I'll just vent. Rip. The AI knows better than I do. Railguns and mortars. Excellent point of vents. Okay, well, now I linked them. If this does... Now, the AI flies this really badly. There's actually no reason for the AI to get in range of those... There's no reason for the AI to get in range. Actually, no, there is, because I have a reckless personality. Okay, well that's going to be what it is. I like harpoons. I feel like if I put HVD, it's just not going to be... Like, if I put HVD, I might as well take off unstable injector, and then... If I'm taking off unstable injector, what's the point at life? Alright. Cool. I had some other stuff I wanted to sell. Alright. Am I really going to fly all the way down to Umbra? I mean, on the one hand, it's all the way down there and I'm lazy. On the other hand, it would double the price of these. Oh, the reason that I'm keeping 25 transplutonics is because I really like building, I really like building comm relays. So if I'm way out in the black and I finish a bounty, I like building a comm relay so that I can get updates. And you need transplutonics to do that. Yoink. Hello there. Yeah, okay, that was worth it. I made 50,000 by taking that trip. Now, do you have any weapons I want? You have normal harpoons. Ooh, Ronka. Blast cannon. Where are the new Talon guns? Are those these? Let's see. Okay, so let's see. These are varying... The projectiles carry proximity fuse warheads. Huh. That's fun. Range 800, damage 70, but I'm guessing that the shell does damage. I mean, I got the money. I just made 98,000. Yeah, I'll give them a shot. So they're HE kind of like suppression guns. Is that the deal? Let me throw them on... What should I throw them on? I don't really have many very good medium ballistic. Let's see, I could buy into like an enforcer or something shit like that and throw it on. Ooh, no, nothing really for sale. Okay, well, I bought them. Let me throw them on and just see what they do. So this is the Ronka. Okay. It's pretty good accuracy. Do you know how much damage the explosion does? Is it 70? I don't have the tester installed. Here, let me just load up a shield this ship. Yeah, I think they were flux efficient, right? They're 0.9 flux. That's quite good. Okay, let me just. Oh, I like that. That's really nice. Yeah, this would be really good on an enforcer. I mean, sure. Huh. Yeah, that's a solid gun. I don't have a ship I really want to use it on right now, if that makes sense. Because, like, I feel like... I mean, it's got 2 railguns. Sure, you know what? Let me put this on this thing. I'll take the heavy needler off. I'll just put that into flux stats. Does it attack? Is it point defense? Hold on, let me I want to load up a missile ship and I want to see if I didn't see a point defense tag in its description. Right. Fire off your salamanders. Wow. I mean, it killed the salamanders so quickly. Okay, what is going to spam missiles at me? Dominator's probably going to spam missiles. Yeah. Okay, so there's... I'm just going to wait for those pylons to get in range. Yep. Oh, yeah, it's point defense. Oh, hey, look at that. Huh. That is really fascinating. Wow, that's a really good... That's a good gun. That's a really good gun. Now let's see if this thing is going to broadside. Theoretically, it has a convergence. The railguns can fire at this angle, and so can that rear... No, it's going to be over here. I want to see what this does. Let me throw it up against I throw it up against a carrier. Oops. I mean, it does seem... I mean, 800 range, accurate flak point defense might be a little much. Certainly good against fighters. I mean, broadswords are pretty tough. You know, they're 750 hit points and a whole bunch of shield points each. All right, let me just throw that eliminate order down. I don't want to call them OP until I've used them, but they certainly seem very strong. Yeah, I like it. It's weird to have like a rear-mounted HE gun, but hey, whatevs. Okay, AI, go for the kill. I hope not, jeez. Okay, I've seen enough. It does work. It's really nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to do 2 of them and 1 harpoon, because I don't want to overload this thing's flux systems. I think if I put a 3rd one on, I'd be out of flux. Okay. Cool. And I even have 1 extra one. And I'll just buy up the hull mods while I'm here. Stop them from dropping later. See ya! Okay. Well, cool. That was fun. I have a character point, but I'm going to save it for now. Okay, I am now going to go collect those volatiles. I spent the supplies to do it, so by God, I'm going to pick up the volatiles. I only have 600 space. Why do I only have 600 space? I keep buying so many weapons. Where are you? That might be a fun fight. It also might murder the hell out of me. Oh no, they're a monstrous Luddic Path Lazybug. Lazybug. Someone added Lazybug to the, like, you're a terrible person filter. Okay. I know that there are more than 800 frickin' volatiles left, so I'm gonna do a little more pirate drug running. Hey, there's a supply shortage here. Cool. So I'll just make that money. This is kind of temporary to, hell, I might as well sell 300 of them. That was both to free up some space for the volatiles and also because it's a profit. Yeah, I made 50 profit on each of those. It's a very low-tech set of ships I've got going on. I think that's just what I've been finding for sale. Profitable trades, you say? Interesting, the bounties are really concentrated up here. I can't take that one. Can take that one. Wow, that's a tiny bounty. And... ah, it's no longer an offer. Let's see, there's a base up there. That might be nice. And this has got some of these pirate cruisers. Overdriven. So these are going to be SO cruisers and a battleship. Normal pirate battleships, like the vanilla pirate ships, are really weak. You know what? You're right. You do only live once, unless you're safe scumming. So I am just going to do my chores, which is to say I'm going to go pick up these volatiles, mainly because of the sunk cost fallacy. Okay, so like in general, mod ships are very balanced, but every like mod pirate ships are super strong. Like, just fit. Like mod pirate ships are not that weak, especially by the standards of. Alright, so I am going back to Syndria, because I think that's one of the best places to sell this stuff. By the standards of vanilla, the mod pirate ships are super, super strong. And especially because if we look at that bounty, like no demods? One demod? Why do the pirates have that? Oh, it's because they have where's Styx? So I'm guessing that Arigato has a orbital works. So yeah, underworld pirates much stronger. Not impossibly strong, but oh, they have a pristine nanoforge. Wow, I should raid them for it. I don't have a pristine nanoforge yet. Of course, raiding Styx might be a little difficult. I don't know. Analyze weapons cache. Wow, they're just fun, fun, fun. Oh, hey. So those things did go away. Huh, that's really interesting. What mod That is a mod. Because when I'm playing vanilla, if I mark something as important, it doesn't go away. That's really interesting. Screw you, Storms, I do what I want. By which I mean... Alright, Syndria. Sure, you can scan me. I've done nothing wrong, officer. I wasn't trading with the pirates, not me. Okay, and... good, there's still a deficit. I can still get 109. Okay, so that was worth it. That was worth putting those in a stable orbit. Like, normally it's not because it's so far away, but... Oh, hey! Heavy needlers. I will always take heavy needlers. Do I have some dual... I do have dual flax, so I don't need dual flax. I'm gonna take some locusts for my arsenal. And... Hammerpods are neither here nor there. Great. Great. Oh, hey, there's a deficit of supplies. Well, I need to buy some of them because I'm low, but... Doink. Let us, as the kiddies say, GTFO. And it really is time to found those 2 colonies. So I believe my target colony is in Beta Mu. No? No, it was a Terran world. Is it not in Beta Mu? Epsilon Mu has the Auric world. You know what? I can just check my planets. Unclaimed, class 5, 150% hazard. There we go. It's in the Valak. Okay, that's where it is. Great. So this is going to be my exploration target, my colonization target. I just need to go somewhere and pick up a bunch of supplies and stuff. So I am just going to it doesn't really matter. I guess let me drop by Kulon because I like the Tritech and I want to see if they have any of more of those nice medium missiles for sale. Got some stuff I could salvage if I wanted to, but got a decent amount of cash right now. Alright. Where are all these surveys? They're happening in random parts of the galaxy. Sigh. Okay, sorry, I got confused. I thought it was really close for some reason. I mean, weapons caches are legit. You know what? I'm actually going to take this because I don't want that going away. Weapons caches are actually like really good. And while I'm at it, I'll do that survey mission. And is there anything else out here in this region? I don't see anything else in this region. But that'll make the trip worthwhile. I mean, and it's a weapons cache. I mean, weapons caches are really good. There's a lot of pirates going on. I think the game is losing its fight against pirates. I have not been stomping on their bases very much. Okay, I don't have any AI probes right now. What do you want? 1,300 units of metal. Nope. That's not worth it right now. Expand deck crew, that's a nice hull mod. I'll take that. Tritechian military is a little scarce, and there are... these are torpedoes, and they're small mounts, not medium. Okay. Well, in any case, I need a lot of supplies to found this colony. So I am... You know what? I can actually just Get them from the black market from multiple places. I don't think... Suspicious cargo. Ah, it was the quantity. I was gonna say, I didn't think they cared about any of that. Alright, what do you have for sale? Oh, sure, I'll just pick it up. So one thing I've noticed is that the game does try to, Oh, interesting. Pendragon's unique MIRV launcher utilizes fast but barely maneuverable carrier missile. Interesting. Interesting. I want to try these. I want to give those a shot. See how they do. MIRVs can be quite good. So let's see what happens if I replace that with these. So I need 4. Not great, but I'm being really dumb, sorry. MIRV catapults. Let's see what that looks like. Ah, they're in the same weapon group as the Reapers. That might mess things up. I have all these new weapons to try? Whoa! That's not slow. That's not slow at all. That's really good. Like, am I crazy, or is that really good? Like, it does slow down near the enemy, but that is like a big, like, fast shotgun of damage. Alright, yeah. So I guess this is better for, it's better for small ship hunting. Yeah, those rear Vulcans, they really do not protect the engines. Interesting. How about you? Maybe I should use these Pendragons instead of the Salamanders. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, like that was really effective. Like really effective. It got through the point defense zone so quickly. I mean, I think, let's see, it's 2,000 damage per launch, whereas a harpoon is 3,000. So actually, it's a lot less firepower than a harpoon, but I think it's both longer ranged and more reliable. Alright. The AI doesn't use it especially well, though, but it does have a lot of ammo. You know what? I'm going to give it a shot. If for no other reason than it looks badass. Cool. So I immediately found my harpoons, and I immediately replaced them with something else because it looks cool. You, however, are going to get... You're kind of my salamander boat. Actually, yeah, let's make you pure salamander. This is me being just, like, really silly. Yeah, you can have salamanders. You're doing your SO crazy assault chain gun thing. Cool. Alright, my purpose here, the actual reason I came here was to buy supplies. Because I'm going to need a whole bunch of supplies for a colony. Yeah, why not? It's a good price. And I'm going to need some sort of person transport. There's none for sale. Shoot. What do you mean there's no... What do you mean there's no Starliners for sale? I demand to see your manager. Combat Endurance Missile Specialization Reckless? I will spend a point to get you. Oops. You look like my kind of character for this playthrough. Ah, that's still the steady. Alright. Oh, this is so ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, you get the... Yeah. No, no, you have missiles. Who do I want my missile captain on? You, I want my missile captain on. There we go. This is a ridiculous set of officers. I love it. Did Kulon have a Starliner? I kind of need to check Kulon. I need to check Sethlin. Sethelin? Something like that. There's a nebula. So that'll give me some people. That'll give me enough, I think, to get by. Let me just pull up. Oh, what's your DMod? Erratic fuel injector. That's fine. So I need the person capacity. So you get the bunks. Additional berthing. There we go. And you'll just get. What's your speed? Speed 8. You'll get militarized subsystems. Yeah, good enough for me. I really don't care. I'm never taking this into combat. It's simply here to give me another 520 people. Because that gives me... Yeah, it gives me enough. I'll be a little under crew after I found the colony, but worse things have happened. Okay. That is everything I need. Time to make best speed for the Valak system. I mean, it's got a nav buoy, and I actually built the makeshift comm buoy already. So Tundra World, 150% hazard, which is a little high, but it's a really good mining world. Hey, I saw that purple down there. That was Cabal. Ugh, screw Cabal. I would love to fight a mid-size remnant fleet. I feel like I've been playing for a long time. I've really done very little fighting. I'd like a mid-sized Starfarer. Which of my ships is called Starfarer? Hey, I didn't know that. Good name. Good name for a ship. Good name for a game. Hello there. Yeah. Chitin. Good enough. Let's see. There we go. That's a good name. The Zoom Nation. And what here evokes engines and speed? That's good. Let's see. It is the Zoom Nation. Is a Zoom Nation ship. There we go. And the first thing on this world is going to be farming. We're going to build farming and an orbital station is going to come next. You know, I shouldn't put that on. I won't put that on until the spaceport is done. And I get to finally drop off my guns. All my guns that were taking up cargo space. You now have a safe, secure world to live on. I still haven't decided about that Griffin. I should just learn it. It's kind of like emergency cash right now. And haha, I get people back because apparently people immediately are willing to leave. Great. So there we go, first colony founded. And let's see, I have these 2 missions. Got plenty of fuel. Although I can't quite make it there and back. And I don't have a way station here yet. Ew. I do need a bit more fuel. I could probably find it exploring. Let's see, any bounties that look fun? I did say I was going to do this bounty. Oh no, it ended! Drat. That one's all the way down there. Let me go kill this station. I'll be able to refuel, and Nova Capitalis is right there. So let me go kill that station. That's 112 days left. Actually, you know what? Let me do these 2 exploration missions before they expire. So if I'm going to be exploring, let's see. I'll bring this along. I might leave a few ships if I'm doing a fast exploration run. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this cruiser and... Is there anything else that's like... Oh yeah, this is 3 fuel per light year. Wow, actually, my ships suck. These are all 3 fuel per light year. The hell, low tech. All right, I'm just gonna store a pair of ships. Yeah, now my fuel range is much better. I'm just gonna go out and do a little bit of exploration. I got some stars to explore on the way out. I'll pick up the weapons cache. I'll pick up that mission, and it'll give time for my colony to grow. I do need to remember that I'm lower on ships, though, in case I need to fight some remnants. Don't see any planets on that yellow star. Oh, that looks like a... This looks like a good fleet to dunk on. And not only that, but I might get some cores out of it. So, let's see. Yeah, I want my omens, because they have fighters. Okay, friends. Let's kill some remnants. Ah, what are you? You're new. Hunter drone. An unusual drone ship of unknown designs and origins. One of the hull mods is the one without a name. Professionalism. It's glowing green. I don't like that it's glowing green. That's a bit scary. Ooh, you're fast. Do you have safety overrides? No. I think you just must have a good officer on you. Must have an officer with navigation. Well, you're fun. That was fun. Didn't last very long, but you know, that's this ship. What weapons does this have? Oh, it's just really poorly armed. I mean, it could be dangerous close in. It's got the Typhoon Reaper. It's got the ion pulsars, but degraded particle streamer and a medium combat laser. That's not. Nah, that's not gonna do much to me. Yeah, this turned out to be a bit disappointing. Well, whatevs. I wonder if those torpedoes, if they hit before their there we go. If they hit before they MIRV, I wonder how much damage they do. That's usually an unlisted stat. Hey, yeah, I got some gamma cores. So that was 60,000 money. And I have 1 point that I'm going to save for now, and my officer's leveled up. Let's see, what is this character's jam? This character's jam is got some offense, it's got some defense, it's got speed. Okay, I'm gonna hold out for a little more offense then. Sure, we can take evasive action. That's a good skill. Reckless, I actually don't want gunnery implants. As crazy as it is to say. Alright, we're just going to go straight out to that far constellation. Now, with Ruthless Sector, the farther out we go... Oops. Oh god, this is a bad idea. The farther out we go, the worse the remnants get. Like that is... it looks like a trade fleet, actually, because it didn't go for me. Alright. This is the weapons cache. Oh, this is an old... Yeah, this is an old nebula with habitable stars. There might be really good colonies out here, but I don't like founding so far out, simply because of... I don't like founding colonies so far away, mainly because of the travel time. I'm just lazy. Wait, so there's supposed to be weapons cache in this system. Okay, I see a couple things. Let me just go south first. That's a supply cache, okay. Sure. And then there's one... So there is my colony. There is its spaceport done. So now the spaceport's done, let's give it growth incentives and let us get a way station built after farming. Now, what blueprints do I have in terms of weapons? Oh, really just crap. I haven't found any weapon blueprints. So low-tech station is going to be the only one that's at all decent. Oh, but this might change things. Phase Lance, really good. Heavy Burst Laser, not particularly good. Cobra, very good. Longbow, really good. Okay, well that... Is that a sledge gun? No, it's Sagittarius. Okay. Well, that helps a lot. I don't have any large energy weapons yet. So I don't really want to go high-tech, but... Okay, I think that's it for this system. It was a nice system for being empty. That was a good set of blueprints. I'm really a fan of Cobras. They have so much boom. Now let's see, my other mission was 83 days, right over there. I have the fuel to get home, maybe? Maybe not, actually. When has a lack of fuel ever killed anyone? I'll be fine. Can't take that, I don't think. Interesting, so it's got a comm relay, it's got a nav buoy, but I see barrens. Ruins. Ruins are nice. Just scattered. I get another administrator. That's my third administrator. Oh, deep space mining blueprint package. Huh. Fun. I'll have to take a look at that. What do we have? A little bit of supplies, a little bit of fuel. Nice. Now I saw some ships out here. What are you? You're an unidentified ship, and you're investigating something. Hey, that was good. There's something out there, and they led me straight to it. That's fun. What do we got? Well, I was hoping it'd be bigger. Well, still, ion pulsar, modified railgun, modified graviton. Alright, sure. There are worse things. I'm just gonna turn this comm relay back on. I want to see, I want to see if there's any new missions in the area that have popped up. Nope. There's apparently a pirate base right next to my new home system. I should deal with that. Now, gas giants often have mining platforms, especially around their moons. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out here. Another weapons cache. That's cool. Ooh, it did get a signal off. What do we have? Oh, yes. Locust launcher, claw blueprint, my second proximity charge launcher, because who doesn't want more proximity charge launchers? Yeah, some nice guns. Ion beam. Ion beams are handy. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to go dark for just a second. And let's see how big this fleet is. Oh, that's a nice bit of food. Yeah. Yeah. This is a nice refuel slash resupply. And I might as well just deploy the Tempest to give the officer some experience. Like it's a pirate ship with a time accelerator system. Yay, Underworld. Not doing that well against both a Hammerhead and a Tempest, though. Okay, how is my boar doing? So that's got the railguns and it has those nifty... Yeah, look at that. Those are nifty. I should pay more attention to my ship so I don't get blown up. Oh, hello there. Speaking of things that will blow me up if I don't pay attention. Also things that will kill their own allies. I really dislike Piranha. Oh, interesting. The boar did get salamandered. There were enough fighters and stuff around that I think that the slow rate of fire hurt it a little bit. Cool. Tempest is doing its thing. I think a Buffalo Mark II is getting away. That's not allowed. I hit the F button and I won. Nice, nice. There's a wolf that is kind of dueling something down there. Tempest. Alright. Really don't need to be this much of a worrywart. Ah, wow. Wow, they just came from all the frickin' way over there. Where'd those even come from? Okay, it came from that ship, but still. Those came out of nowhere. I wonder what... Is that a Great Houses weapon? Okay, let's slap that full assault on. And let's just murderate the peasants. Yeah, those are really good missiles. Those are really good missiles. Probably not, it's not as much burst damage as harpoons. It's only 2,000 damage instead of 3,000, and the armor penetration is lower. Ooh, you were a little too close, but you were venting, so I really can't blame you. So there are downsides to those missiles. They're 12 OP instead of 10. They are more expensive, but they are effective. No, I don't want to do any recovery out here, but I will very, very happily take those supplies and fuel. That solves a lot of my fuel worries, at least in the short term. There we go. So I leveled up, but I don't really have anything I'm super hankering for right now. So I'm just gonna save. I'm gonna keep them in reserve. Every once in a while, you run across something you really want, like more officers. Okay, now there was more stuff here, I believe. I thought I saw some more sensor pings. Are you a research? No, orbital habitat, but you have ruins. Let's explore you. Hey, widespread. And what do we got? Operation Center. Sure. And this is so far out that I'm really never going to be back here, so let's just see what this orbital, what this has. No. No, those are not good. Gamma core, nice. And some organs. And some domestic goods. Sure. There's more supply and fuel, I love it. And there we go. There's even more stuff out here. Oh, it's another orbital habitat. Jeez. Even with no long-term damage, do I really want a shuttle? I don't really want a shuttle. Okay, supplies and fuel, very nice. Might as well take domestic goods instead of metal, but neither of those are worth taking. Cool. Sensor burst reveals something down here. How much left do I have time on this? 55 days. Okay, so I can't spend forever exploring these systems, but the venom. Nah. I think that's it. I think that's it in this system. A pretty lucrative system overall. And let's see, how's my fuel? Great. So that really helped my fuel situation. Oh, there's another debris field out here. And something else up there. Ah, there's so much loot. And it gave me the location of another debris field in the Dreadnought system, which is way down there. I'm not sure I'll make that trip for that. No, I don't. My skills are not industry this time around. I want to go fast. If I want to go fast, I gotta take coordinate maneuvers. So I'm going to take coordinate maneuvers, and I'm going to take command and control to 3. But I currently don't have enough ships to make it worthwhile. I only have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Although with that cruiser and the destroyer, it might be time for me to put one more point. One more point into coordinated maneuvers. I just haven't got navigation yet. So salvage recovery can be good. Oh, I just want to jump in here and see if there's anything out here. Yeah, nothing on sensors, nothing here. Salvage recovery can be quite good, and better ship recovery can be quite good. Okay, where is that? It is over there, so I'm just going to do one, and then I'm actually just going to go straight over. My fuel. My fuel is okay. For now. I think I can go there and then back. If I get really unlucky, I might get stuck. But I think I'll be okay. Hello there. Oh, there's a lifeless world. Ah, I knew there's gonna be something good out here. So it's really funny. The lifeless world in Unknown Skies is a fully functioning world that just happens to have no life, and they can sometimes be really good. Mining station. Give me a pristine nanocore. Nope. That's my second synchrotron. I will take hardened shields though, and Imperial targeting is great. Yeah, I will gladly take all of this and dump the domestic goods. Let me just learn those real quick. That's really good. So I have some Imperium blueprints. Oh, and forced overdrive can only be applied to Casadari ships. I don't think I have any of those. Redirecting power from the shields to the temperature conduit grid, allowing for a permanent overdrive. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder what the hell that does. I think I need to use those ships to get any idea about what that does. And one more time. Hey, that's actually my first nanoforge. Because I haven't done that much exploring. Okay, that is, I think, it. And there was something out here. Ah, geez, this place is just so rich. Gamma core, a little bit of weapons. And there we go. So just for reference, I don't even have any skills boosting items found. And I don't have any, like salvage rigs either. So it's possible if you build a exploration fleet to get significantly better loot rewards than I'm getting here. Okay. I don't... This background is a little bright. It's hard for me to see debris, but I don't think I saw any ruins on those worlds. You also don't have ruins. Hello, lifeless world. It looks really big. I bet it's high gravity, but that might be a really neat planet. It's a little far out. Oh yeah, there's... Ooh, that might be... Whew. Okay, so it's 100%. It has vast ruins? Oh wow, okay. Alright. This is a 4... This is rich farmland, and this is a 4-element world with ultra-rich ore and vast ruins. Oh! You know, I don't like colonizing this far out, but maybe I will. I mean, a 4-element world by itself with rich farmland. And it's only 100%. Let's see. So hack job blueprint. Okay, so those are some of the these are some of the nastier pirate ships. Pegasus. Wait, what the fuck? This has fast missile racks and salamanders? What is this? This is a salamander spewing escort fighter. I have no idea what that's from. Okay, Gamma Core, that's another 30,000. Storm Needler, LR Pulse, some stuff. And, oh, drugs. So many drugs. I'm already out of cargo space. I can't take any of them. I don't even know. That's going to cost me a lot of supplies. And I'm going to have to buy specific ships to bring them back. You know what? I just think I'm... Let's see, that's... Okay, well first of all, I'm gonna make them be their own stack. Nope, the other one. This would cost me 95 supplies and it would only last 150 days. So the question is, am I... You know what? I probably am going to colonize this. So how's my money? My money's great. So what I'm going to do is I am going to stabilize this one. I'm going to stabilize this. I mean, hell, this place even has a freaking intact comm relay. Hey, high resolution sensors. So I'm just gonna have to remember to come out here and do that colony. Okay, which means that there's no real reason for me to keep exploring here yet. Okay, so my way station just started. That's great. Alright, now I do want to... Alright, saving those for now. I do want to just finish that. Feels good. I want to finish this mission, because I only have 29 days. And basically, I'm going to go there, I'm going to bounce back to my colony, and then I'm going to found a new colony here. Cool. Now, how long does it take for the way station? Okay, good. Only 58 days. Good, good, good. And then just, I guess, whenever I happen to come out here, I will... Ah, gross. Whenever I happen to come out here, I'll just take full loads of, Oops. You're not friendly. You're not friendly. Okay, now, this rocky metallic is my target. However, you are... Oh, hey. It's a pre-collapsed military base on a decent planet, which its hazard rating isn't too high. That's fun. That's fun. So many worlds that I want out here. And I might as well look at this kite. But I believe my actual survey target is over here. So it's terrible, but I got 70,000 for that. Okay. I want to take one of these fringe jump points because I think it was farther away from the remnants, and I also want to just do a flyby of that world to see if there are ruins. Cool. Now it is time to head back. And nope. Okay. Might as well head back to the Zoom Nation along the way. Oh, and I need to do all this exploration here. Jeez, am I really going to colonize all the way out on the rim? I mean, it's a good world. It's a really good world. Yes, I'm going to colonize all the way out on the rim. 18 days until arrival? That's actually okay. I'm 8 days out. So as long as this is not a... Ooh! And here's a farming colony, by which I mean a nasty remnant triple ping base. That's really good to know. And there's another one. And there's something in hyperspace there. And there's a medium. So this is where all the remnants are, apparently. Just... How many did I just find? I think that's on the intel pane. Ooh, yeah. 2 highs and a medium. Those poor storm surfing. Okay. Let's see, so colony threats. I got 4 days. That gives me enough time to get back to my planet. The remnants took my frickin' comm relay. I didn't know the remnants did this. Okay, well I definitely need the nav buoy. I did not know that remnants did that. Not worth it. Huh. I'm gonna have to build a patrol head. I have to take a patrol headquarters. Okay. Now, I do want, before I forget, I need to take some more combat ships. And I gotta put the officers back in them. That's always a bit annoying. And before I forget, I do want the third point in coordinated maneuvers, since I think I'm up to 20. Let's see, you get someone. You have a lot of missiles, right? Yes, a lot of missiles on this ship. So you get a reckless missile captain. But you're also... I suppose I could put a steady missile captain on this. Is that against the law? You get that one. And sure, you get that one. Hello, Raichu 1972. How are you doing? Let's see, I get to put my weapons away. That's always a nice feeling. And my extra blueprints, I really should sell them. Good, I'm glad you're doing great. So I've got 2 synchrotrons now. Looks like I did get some level ups. Let's see, you're aggressive. I don't think you need missile specialization. And let's see, how long is it until this way station is done? It's actually 30 days. That's a pity. I wanted to buy fuel and supplies and whatnot here. Okay. I'm gonna save, and let's see how bad of a fight I have coming up against me. Should be pretty good. I've got a lot of officers, even though they're low level. I've got some moderately okay ships. That is a level 2 base, going by the bounty, so I might actually think I'm okay. How long is left on that bounty? 88 days. I might kill that to stop it from launching further raids. And to make money. Now, I don't know which jump point they're going to come through. And... currently traveling towards the system. Well, let me just pop into hyperspace real fast. Ha! I see you. I'm gonna kill you before you can team up with another of your fleet. Alright. This is a very easy fight. I am not gonna deploy my frigates. I am just gonna mop them up with my destroyers and cruisers. Frigates just have a habit of dying. Oh, that is a lot of enemy frigates. Maybe I would need raw numbers. It's broadsiding! I don't know if it's doing it on purpose, but it's broadsiding! And I'm kind of like kill-stealing everything over here. I like destroyers. I like the burn speed. I like, ooh, my Intimidator. Nah, it's fine. I like the burn speed. I like, you get good power for value out of destroyers. They tend to fall down versus high-performance capitals and cruisers, unfortunately. Ah, look at that. Look at that long-range HE support. That is a fine missile. It's got a lot of ammo. It's keeping those ships occupied. Yeah. Go, go, do your thing. You know, I'm just gonna turn on full assault. No reason not to full assault. For at least for this kind of makeup. Was this entirely necessary? No, it wasn't, but it was fun. Oh, and there was that... Ah! So that, because it's, of course, because if it's a tracking missile, it goes over allied ships. That is a really good support weapon. Alright. Ah, that's a light frigate. There we go. Nice bunch of loot. And that's one pirate down. Oops, I'm gonna have to fight with reduced CR just a little bit. But that's okay. Ooh, got some levels. You are reckless. I don't really want gunnery implants. I want some sort of close-in reckless skill. You are also reckless, so same deal. Although I hope it doesn't give me 2 carrier skills for the next. That would be a waste of an officer. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I could get up to 19% speed boost if I did a full deploy. I feel like doing a full deploy just to, like, this is not a harder fight. I just want to see what level of carnage my full fleet brings. So I've got some frigates. I have some, you know, little micro carriers. Salamanders! Ooh, what are you? Oh, it's a Bronker PI. Interesting. Hi, Night Dancer ND. How you doing? Oh, and there are those missiles. Ah, those are so good. They just snuck right in there. That, however, is dangerous. Wow, that was a fast-moving MIRV. Okay, I'm gonna team up with you to get this kill. Yeah, you back off and vent your flux a little bit. And give me some supporting fire. Oh, right, pirates. No supporting fire needed. Ah, the setup on my hammerhead is 2 light dual machine guns, 2 assault chain guns, 2 Vulcans, because I was really worried about salamanders, and safety overrides. And it has compromised armor, just because, you know, it was a tutorial ship, I think. I think this is actually the tutorial hammerhead that I then refit. Oh, this is just really silly. It was really silly for me to do a full deploy. But it's always fun to just watch the carnage sometimes. Let's see, some key things for this hammerhead. One of them was the first skill point into maneuverability. I forget the name of the skill. I'm blanking right now. But being able to turn 50% faster made a big difference. Ooh, you're in deep shit. I might lose this wolf. I mean, wolves are, in general, low tier, but get in there! What is wrong with you? I even have full... Oh no, I didn't turn full assault on. Okay, so let me give this thing a retreat order. Nope, it's dead. I think I mean, it has some vents and capacitors. I mean, let's be honest. All frigates are trash. That's not true. That's not true at all. Um, Frigates love to just die, which is why I don't like using them. Especially Wolves, front shield only frigates. Wolves are pretty low tier. Omens are pretty high tier because they have 360 shields and they have an excellent system, but they only have 750 hit points, so they also just pop. Tempests are acceptable. I mean, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. But again, if they get bad luck, they will just explode. Poor Wolf. You tried to fight pirates. Whatever. Faulty power good. Okay. So that was the raid. And I think that I have been streaming for a while. I know I didn't do too many fights today, but I think I'm going to call it a night. Thanks everyone for dropping by. It was great to see you and great to chat. I am going to be trying to stream a little more this week than I did last week, so if you want to see me colonize that ultra world and pick up the drugs, tune in next time. Bye everyone.